Peace, peace, peace. Part 3. To learn about family. Are you a family man, family woman? But in part 3, my oldest son, wedding. I've shown you clips on 1 and 2 and gave you my opinions and why and how come you need to stay together of all costs. Take your ignorance, take your selfishness, and get it out the window. Because in part 3, we're about to drop it deep. But I'm going to still show you some clips, some more of the wedding. Let's give all praises to the Creator. The sun rises. Assalamu alaikum. Amun. Listen, either you're gonna learn it the hard way or you can learn it the easy way. This is class, and we're here to learn every week. It's not always gonna be the same subject, the same issues. No, we gotta talk about what's going on in modern times. What are you gonna do when you're in predicaments that you have to use common sense? When I left off in part 2, towards the end, stating if you're in a relationship and you and your mate broke up, are you gonna be selfish like, I'm not gonna do nothing, I'm not gonna take care of these kids, I'm not trying to help, they don't want me around, so I'm not gonna be part of that? Is that what you're gonna do? Nah. Be a man. Be a God. Did the Creator left you? Did the Creator left you to be by yourself? No, the Creator gave you all the abilities to think and to create for you to be mature and rise. If these occasions happen, remember, ain't nobody's perfect. We strive to be. This is all part of the harmony that flows naturally, that flows through us all. The questions are we prepared to step in that path and walk this path of behavior, our consciousness, our intellect, and that we're going to be prepared to be able to mature on these levels when things happen. And not the way we want either. So if you're in a relationship and it happened about you and your mate did not make it, or you just can't be together point blank, for whatever reason, we're not here to discuss your reason. We're here to understand that if you got children or a child, it's not about you. Always allow that child to see you in good spirits, loving, even when at times you're not going to be comfortable with the other mate. Remember, they got their own lives as well. So if they got their own life, you still have the respect and the dignity to be able to continue walking that path so your children always see you in the light, not in the darkness, in the light. The light that they be able to see and be able to hold conversation and communicate. Some children, we have to be honest, some children are going to mature. It takes some time to mature because they was more sensitive to the issue at hand or what happened. But you as an adult that have already been through time, who have already been through issues, that you should be able to deal with them. You as an adult supposed to be able to flourish on the natural flow of things and become friends with the opposite sex and keep it in that perspective and stay in that lane. Understand that. Stay in that lane. Let's get to more videos. I hope you've been liking it. I'm Chocolate Amun Ra. And And school's in. Told you. It ain't always about ancient times and reading books and talking about religion. Nah, it ain't all about that. It's about modern times of what happened on a daily basis.
It's not a problem that I can't fix. It's not a problem that I can't fix. Because I can do it every day.
Well. A lesson to learn. And the learning is this. As you've seen the wedding, small parts here and there, did you learn anything? Two different cultures come together, unite as one. That's your unite. When people talk about uniting and unifying, this is how you unify. This is how you unite. When you get two loving couples coming together to unite. Understand the concept. That's when you're uniting. It starts at home first. Real talk. So at the end of the day, either you're going to do what you're supposed to do, or in the end, you're going to see your results. You as a parent has to take responsibility. There is a time you as a parent must lay down and allow your children to walk their own path. Yes, for them to walk their own path and make their own decisions. Not mistakes, decisions. Because the mistake is not you. The mistake is that they chose. So it's the walk their own path and they learn from their mistakes. Don't inject when they make a mistake without asking. Let them tell you they need help. And if your children is too ignorant and too stubborn to not to ask for help, and I don't mean money-wise, because we find out a lot of times everything is about money. Nah. Once every blue moon, you help them when it comes to money. But they gotta learn about finances stats just like everybody else. Because if you hold a hand and always give them, they ain't gonna learn nothing. Sometimes they gotta pay everything out of pocket. Real talk. So, understand this. To understand this video is based on my oldest son's wedding to his beautiful wife. That is his heaven. He was with her for 10 years and better. He married her super fact that he believed this is his wife. She believes this is her husband. And there ain't no coming back. You see, I always believed in that too. I believe you need to spend time with somebody for a long time to make sure that you don't need to be with nobody else. For what? These people be getting married 6 months to a year. You not in love, you in lust. See, that's the reason why I showed you this video. I want you to hear some of the comments. I want you to see the love, the children, the family, to understand it. Take your emotional ass out of the equation and learn. Because too many of you are over emotional. And you know what? I know a lot of you don't care. And this is why you're going to continue on making the same mistakes over and over again. Because you're not trying to learn nothing. I told you, on my page, it ain't always about ancient history, archaeology, astronomy, mathematician, science. It's about modern times. The things we do in our lives day by day, and the things that we go through day by day. You got to show positivity. You got to show harmony. You got to show the love from time to time. And I needed to show this video to show you the love from this one commodity, these two young beings come together and join as one and have a child, the daughter, which is my granddaughter. You see her? She's a little dancing around. You seen the boy, my grandson, who's hanging with his father majority of the time. But remember, I install this information in their head. They are lords. You are Lord, and you must be the best. You must achieve. Whatever you choose, be the best that you can be. There ain't no coming back. Because when it's over, it's over. No matter what you do, be the best you can be. And I always told them, use your mind. Understand that. It ain't about you. The minute you have children, your job is to raise your children. Your job is to raise them to be the best they can be. Male or female. There ain't such thing as, I'd rather have a male or I'd rather have a daughter. Nah, it's equal at all times. You gotta spend time. If you got a male and a female, you spend as much time with both of them. Ain't such thing as, I only spend a little bit of time with my daughter. No. You spend as equal time. And I don't want to hear about this one needs special needs. You gotta watch that. Remember, a reflection. A child see you as a mirror. They watching you, reflecting on the things you do. Either you understand it or you don't. One more clip and class is over.
So I can bust like a bubble. Happen in long ways together like we know you trouble. Cause ain't nothing but a cheap thing. Anything to the most down the street. So the things that trust is a little bit things that unthinkable. So they don't try to think. I sit alone in my four-corner room staring at candles. Be like, what are you do? Oh, think this shit. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candles sticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four guns closing in, getting bigger. I'm paranoid sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My muscles always stressing, I ain't living right. But I'm going out with my fight. Still doing this, shut up. Hey, check me out. It's still straight down. AK, do I go on the line, can't keep it home a lot. This is my frequent spots that I'm known to rock. You hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they think I'm rich, but haters say straight love on top. My last album was the Chronic. They wanna know if you still got it. They say grab the chick. They wanna know how I feel got it. I'm like that in my game. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoopy or Double G, but I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. Man, I kick a little something for the G's and make a few good as I always still. 2 in the morning and I'm always still drunk because my mama ain't on it. I got some freaks in the living room getting it on every day. Ain't good, it's a 6 in the morning. So what you gonna do? I got a lot of Chill, shorty, let me do that. Chill, shorty, let me do that.
So, brothers and sisters, class is over. And I wanted to show you the love that's in my heart, my family. That's just one part of my family. You know I got daughters as well. I got goddesses. See, understand something. It ain't always what you think it is. That, what you just seen, was my sons, 4 sons and a daughter on one part of the family. Another part of the family is my daughters. But at the end of the day, you gotta make sure you take care of everybody. It ain't about you. It's about them. Because we were once young. Understand that. And you talking about uniting, you talking about unifying, well, that's what you just seen. You seen 2 different cultures unifying together to become one. Now, it's up to everybody else if they want to come and unify together. Understand what I mean is this. You see, the man and the woman came together and created a baby. The daughter's been conceived. Now the daughter's now growing up. From 2 different cultures. love, it was there. Love of reality was there. Not 6 months, not 1 year. Over 10 years was nourished, was molded. And then they made a decision. The decision was to unify, but they was already married. You just unified under the law of the way society wants it. See, the natural way of life, you decide that this woman or this man is going to be your mate. The natural way of things, you're going to be with that person. But under the law of the system of things, you have to get married and have a piece of paper under the law. So under the law, they want to make sure everything on paper is correct under the eyes of the beholder. Understand that conception. When you do, you get a better regulation of what you need to do. Because you're still married once you smitten yourself to your woman and you decided years and years and years pass by. You with this woman, you with this man, and you don't want no other. You got down on your knees and you prayed to the Creator and said, the Creator, this is the one you want. You already met their parents. You already met their brothers and sisters. What you think you did? And your number one thing, you already had sex with the person. You already had sex, and you already combined your deity, his deity, to be one, to unite as one. Now it might sound a little superficial, but it's real. Now when you get married under the law for paperwork, simple fact, because under the system of things, you need these papers. Under the system of things. Understand this. So I showed you my personal life, which I told you plenty of times. I can show you clips of my personal life, my family. Once again, my family is now grown. I am happy. The wedding was magnificent. And happy to see these lovely couples. My son found himself a beautiful wife. That's his heaven. That is his heaven. You can see it in his face. That's a beautiful thing. Reflection of who you are. Now he's going to have a reflection because he has a daughter and she's going to watch him. Reflection. Understand the concept. So, hope you learned something. I told you on my page, school, it ain't always about artifacts, ancient history, slavery, astronomy. It's not always about that. You can learn right here in modern times. Peace. I'm Chocolate Amun Ra. Class is out.